Hello, friends. My name is Rebekah Schipper, and I'm the Executive Director of Opportunity Thrive, a nonprofit who, at its heart, is about you as educators. Our desire is to help educators be healthy and strong and resilient and have healthier staff cultures so that you can do the work that you already do day in and day out for longer, where you can serve our kiddos in ways that they need you to be present for them. But today I'm not coming to you as the executive director. I'm coming to you as a person of faith, someone who believes strongly in a God who knows us, who sees us, who loves us deeply. And so I want to offer you today just a few words of encouragement as we embark on this new school year. We know that maybe this school year isn't exactly how we hoped it would be. It's not a year where maybe we could press reset and go back to quote unquote normal life in our schools. But instead, we have more COVID protocols that we probably are going to have to live with and deal with. We know that there may be some more anxiety and fear for both us and for our kids as we enter into this year. And so, as we imagine that and as we sort of expect that, let me offer just this one word of encouragement that we believe in a God who not only rose, but suffered. Sometimes in the resurrection, we focus on sort of this conquering God, the God who climbed out of that grave and conquered death. But what we sometimes ignore is the fact that we believe in a God who also suffered. And Henry Nouwen wrote this really well in a letter he wrote to a friend, where he talks about an altar painting that he saw at the Unterlinden Museum in Colmar, France. And this painting is called The Suffering Christ. And in this painting, he talks about how the painters desired to show not just the hope of a risen Lord, but also the compassion of a God who suffered with us. And he writes this now and does. He says, I'm always struck that poor people are so attracted to images of the suffering Christ. In Spain and Latin America, Good Friday often seems even more important than Easter. There is a certain realism there. People are looking for strength to live their hard life faithfully. They often find more consolation in knowing that God is with them in the struggle, in the agony, and even in the experience of being abandoned by God, than in the knowledge that finally life will prove stronger than death. For most people, the most burning question is how to make it another day, another week, another year. Looking at the crucified Jesus in his desolation, they can say, but we are not alone. He is with us. There we come to fully understand what it means that God is compassionate, that God is a God who suffers with us. So let me just bring you these words that there are going to be moments this year, as there probably are every year in teaching, where it's just about making it another day, another week, another month. And in that space, may we be comforted in knowing that we believe in a God who has suffered with us, who knows what our journey is like, and who loves us and has compassion for us in the midst of it. So may you be well as you embark on this new year, and may you start the year feeling full of fresh energy and full of life. And we just look forward to seeing all the ways that you are going to bless our kiddos in this coming year. Be well.